What's up? I'm Justin Markowitz. I'm 23. I'm from Philadelphia. I'm a dental student, and Survivor has been my life dream. I mean, I've been waiting my entire life to play this game, and I've never been more ready for it than I am right now. So most dental students are the same boring people. They go to school, they come home, they study for 5 hours, they go to bed, they repeat it. And although I do have that side of me that is motivated to do well in school, I'm also such an outgoing person. I always need to be doing something. So I'm that type of person that's motivating my friends to go try something new every day. But I wasn't born with this extroverted side of me. Back in 2019, I was driving on the highway and I was hit by a drunk driver. My car flipped off the road and I was rushed into the hospital where they said I had a giant epidural hematoma. Half my skull was filled with blood. And I was rushed into emergency brain surgery and they had no idea whether or not I was going to be okay. May 14th, 2019, only 1 week after the accident, and I am the ultimate survivor. Now, this was right at the end of my senior year of high school, and my neurosurgeon told me that I wasn't going to be able to do things, and I had to pretty much just sit home all day. And I was sat at home that summer, and my friends were going out to the beach every day. I went to my neurosurgeon after the summer, and he told me that there was a chance I would not be able to go to college. And that pissed me off. Because if I was pissed off about not being able to go to the beach one day with my friends, imagine how pissed off I was when he told me that I might not be able to go to college. So I decided that I'm not gonna pay for what a drunk driver did to me. I'm not gonna be the one to suffer for that. So I got up and I said, I respect you, I'm gonna listen to you, Dr. Turtz, but I'm going to college. And that's exactly what I did. When I did go off to college, I played Survivor Tulane 3 times. I won twice, and I made the finals the 3rd time. So I am so prepared for this, more than anyone else. And all of the life experiences that I've had in my life, especially my car accident, have prepared me so well to play this game. Survivor literally helped me through this hardest time in my life. And I love Survivor. You guys know that. This is my 6th audition video. I applied to Survivor before my car accident. And my parents asked me if I was gonna apply to Survivor again that year after my accident. And I could literally see life going by in front of me while I just stood there and did nothing. And that is exactly why I said to them, of course I'm applying to Survivor. Why wouldn't I? And you know, I did have some anxiety after my accident that tried to hold me down, but I wouldn't let it. I was even afraid to step foot in a car for weeks following, but that's exactly why I stepped foot back in the car, so I could get over that fear. And I was scared that because of the choices of someone else, that was gonna prevent me from playing Survivor. And I sure as hell was not going to let someone get in the way of me achieving my dream. So that's why I worked hard to make sure that I was cleared to play Survivor and that I could do Survivor. And I would never let fear get in the way of anything. I forced myself to make tough decisions. I forced myself to be in uncomfortable situations. And that showed me how tough I really was. You know, and despite the small dent in my head and the scar that goes all the way across from the 44 staples, I'm physically fit. I've been playing sports my entire life. And I'm gonna be the most mentally fit person that you put on that island. Back when I applied, when I was a little pipsqueak 17-year-old kid, I wanted to be on Survivor so I could be on Survivor, but I didn't know why I wanted to be on Survivor. Now, as a 23-year-old, all the life experiences that I've been through, I know why I want to be on Survivor. And that is so I can prove to myself that this accident, this thing, this small blip in my life that happened in my past, that will not hold me back from doing anything that I want. And I'm gonna live my life to the fullest every second until then.